Hello my friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel and I'm so glad you're here. I have a Thrifty Thursday haul for you. It's hashtag Thrifty Thursday, of which I am the host. If you'd like to participate, everyone's welcome. You just share your thrifty goodies no matter where they're from. Use the hashtag in your title so people can find you, hashtag Thrifty Thursday. And link my channel in your description box, and make sure to mention in your video that I'm the host, and also just be sure you're subscribed to my channel. That's it. I've simplified things in this collab in the last few months, so that's how it is now, and here we go. So what did I find? I found a bunch of, first I have a little jackpot for you, or second of all, I'll show you that. First of all, I want to show you these two little ledger books called bookkeeping records, and I found these on the same day. They're the same book, just with a different cover, and the pages are actually a little different, so maybe in different years. I think the pages are a little different. They made them differently, but see how this side has this kind of chart and this side has this. And if you're a bookkeeper, you might, or an accountant or something, you would recognize the different charts. But people don't use these so much anymore. They use software programs on their computers, right? So I think that's when they decide to get rid of them, when they finally say, oh, we're not going to use these anymore, let's get rid of these, and they give them to the thrift store. So I picked up this one, which I don't believe has any writing in it, so lots of cool little pieces of ephemera and the pages I can use. And then this one has just a little bit of writing on a few of the pages, but I don't even mind that. I think this one might be a little older. And it has the same types of pages in the back. There's instructions way in the back. A little bit of ephemera, things like that. This is cardstock here. I would totally use that in my journal too. And then all of these different, this is where you list your deductions, and see, here's sample pages. And so really cool. Here's one with writing. Oh, this says 1988, so this doesn't have any kind of copyright in it, but this right here says 1988, so yeah, I was wondering how old these were. So 80s. There I go. A couple, different types of ledger that I have that I can use in my junk journals. So what was my jackpot? My jackpot was Ideals magazines. Oh, I picked up these little pieces of ephemera that day too at the thrift store. Yeah, just little pieces of advertisements from a, this one's from a work basket. Maybe they're all from work basket. So there we go. I can use those in my junk journals. But I'm going to flip through these real quick and show you what I found, because I'm going to list most of these in my shop. So I'll have my shop, when you see this video, I'll have my shop linked below. These are going to be $5 each plus shipping. So I think that's a great deal. I have seen them listed for more on Etsy or whatever, wherever. But I actually tried to sell them for more, and they did sell, but I want to give you guys, when I get a bargain, I want to give you guys a bargain. So I got a good deal on these, so you're getting a good deal, right? So let's get started and see what I got here. Because I'll tell you the story as we're looking through them. But first one, this is an Ideals Valentine. And I don't know if I've ever had a Valentine. So this one I might be keeping. And I'll switch it out and put one from my collection, my own stash in here to sell, because, I have a space on my bookshelf and I don't have room for any more. No more will fit in there, so I'll switch it out. That's the way I keep my collection under control. But this is a gorgeous one, and I just love the pictures. I haven't looked at these because I looked at two of them. Oh, look at that. There's like an old postcard back there. That is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. This one is gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. But yeah, I was at the thrift store. Next I have home. These are from the 1980s, I think I saw. I looked at one of them, and I'm going to list them separately and try to, put the copyright in each date in each listing so that you know what year they're from. But they're all, I believe they're all vintage. Look at this gorgeousness. This is called Home. I have had a home one before, but probably from different years. So I've looked at 2 of these. There's a box of them at the thrift store, my local little thrift store here in my town. Gorgeous. And I looked at 2 of them, and as I was looking at them, there was a box on the floor next to the back door where the storage area and the area where they organize things before they bring them out. And the manager happened to be coming through the double doors as I was looking at these, and kind of like thinking they're probably all in really nice shape, because I could see the spines. They were standing up on their side, and I could see this, all the spines were intact. So right then and there, I grabbed her and said, not physically, verbally. Oh my goodness, look at the colors there. I love, look at that. I love ocean fronts with like different colored boats and things. This has like a bunch of little storage sheds and some houses there in different colors. Anyway, so I asked her, can you give me, I didn't see a price on any individually or on the box or anything. So I just said, oh, look at the sunflowers. And I just asked her, can you give me a price on the whole box? I don't see a price. And she gave me a really good price. So that's why I say, okay, I got a bargain, so you guys are getting a bargain. Anyway, I can use every one of the pages from an Ideals magazine if you've never heard of them or seen them before. They're usually vintage. I think I think they still make them. And I have seen some that weren't vintage, but I think these are all vintage. So that was home. The next couple are Thanksgiving. So yeah, she put them in. She even picked up the box, or she had her helper pick up the box and put them in a buggy for me, and I was able to scoot them up to the front and pay for them easily and take them out to my car. And then I had to lift the box, but no big deal. I have a little bit of muscles. So yeah, so I only looked at those 2 in the store and said, oh, look, let me see. It's hard not to stop and look at the pictures in these because they're so beautiful. But yeah, I haven't looked at them. I haven't. Oh, here's another ship picture, or sailboat. I guess those are maybe. Pretty, right? And so yeah, so now I'm looking at them right now with you for the first time. So that's why I keep kind of like stopping. Like I have not even taken them out of the box. I'm taking them out of the box right now. So this is another Thanksgiving. And look at that gorgeousness. So these are cool magazines because, like I said, you can use every picture in your journals or your paper crafting or whatever. You can cut them apart, use them as a whole, and you can also mail them as a media mail because they don't have advertisements in them. Regular magazines you can't mail, media mail because they do have advertisements, and that's the rules with USPS. But these are cool because I can mail them for a little cheaper. Usually they don't weigh a whole lot, and so I can usually mail them for the cheapest, whatever the cheapest media mail is at the time, for one, and then go up from there as you add weight to it. If you order more than one, just what I do is you go ahead and check out, and I always combine the shipping. I put your package all together, then I weigh it, see what it weighs, and refund you the difference. That's the only and easiest way to do it. So, and I do that right away, like within 24 hours of me getting your package ready to go. Usually right away, unless I'm like just dead tired and I say I can't push another button. I'll do it in the morning type of thing, or I'll do it tomorrow. So that's why I say within 24 hours. Look at that. I love the apple border there. That's so pretty. So now that I explained the whole story to you, maybe I can move a little faster here. So that was another Thanksgiving. Christmas. They're all beautiful, like I said. All beautiful. I have used the covers also for journal covers. Like this one can be used and this one can be used. They're usually beautiful on the front and the back. And I made like a traveler's notebooks and some Christmas like traveler size notebooks out of them. And I folded this in half. I'm not going to fold this because I'm selling this, but I folded it in half. and made a traveler's notebook size journal out of it. So, or you can fold it this way, but in order to have it upright, I folded it in half. And I did that with pages, some of the pages too, because these pages are, they're good, nice paper. They're not cardstock or anything, but they're not like regular magazine pages. They're actually paper, nice paper. Look at that. So I think, did I show you this one? This is Christmas. I like that one there. Let me see. Hold the phone. We got to go back. Oh, that's a church. Is that a church? Oh, that's beautiful. I wonder where that is. Not sure. It might tell somewhere here, but let's see. Chicago. This is in Chicago. This church. And look at the lights in front of it. Very beautiful. Okay, on to the next one, because this is not all I have right here that I just showed you. I have twice this many in the box still. So I want to see how, we'll just see how far we get. And if I have to do a second Thrifty Thursday, we will. But this is Mother's Day. Look at that. A little girl. So cute. And it's a variety. It's such a variety in the pages. Like if you noticed in the Valentine, it wasn't like over the top Valentine-y, but there was some really Valentine-y, and then there's some other like just pretty pages. So that's how they all are. See how this is Mother's Day, but look, just florals. There's a birdhouse, little birds, just, all sorts of things in here. Look at that. This is great. I use pages like this, double pages. I don't know if this is a signature type page, like if these will come out together, but you could put them back together and then cut this down to be the center of your signature. That's what I do when I use these as the center of my signature. I cut them down and you have this beautiful kind of spread in the middle of your signature. Look at that. Old timey. I love looking at all the little details and pictures. Like, oh, there's a pretty little fawn. Little baby deer. So cute. So cute. Lots of poems and things like that. Love the little girls in this one. Mom and daughter looks like there. I have used the poem type things in cards, just the little messages. Make a great little sentiment type poems inside of a card. And then you can just probably put your own little note, and you have a nice little card like that would fit inside of a card if it was the right size card. I know I'm going way too slow, aren't I? Because I'm never going to get through all these. Oh, another Mother's Day. Oh, I got a few Mother's Day here. I don't know if I think I've had a Mother's Day before, but none of these look familiar. So again, beautiful little girls. I'm going to go a little faster. But I guess the main idea that I want to show you for my listings, that these are all in like new condition, basically. Look at that, the old toys there. I love that picture. Oh my goodness. It is hard to let them all go. Oh, look, Raggedy Ann. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to mark that. I'm going to put it to the side. Because I want to make a Raggedy Ann journal, but if there's only one Raggedy Ann picture in here, is it worth me keeping it? It's worth me keeping it because it's just a beautiful magazine, but I want to pass the beauty on to you guys too. There's a beautiful church. I do love pictures of churches too. Yeah, no, I won't keep that one just for that one Raggedy Ann, because I have a little bit of a Raggedy Ann stash that I will have to make a journal out of soon, but I'll put it in my shop, I promise. This is another Mother's Day. So pretty, look at that. All kinds of variety in there. Okay, so we have a home here. Oh, another Valentine that is after this one. The Valentine ones are intriguing because I don't think I've ever had a Valentine one. I love the birdhouses. Oh, look at that. It looks like a painting. It probably was. The Crimson Rambler. Philip Leslie Hale, White House, Washington, D.C. There you go. Just such beautiful pictures in these magazines. Oh, look at this one. An Old Home Place. I love all the wildflowers there. Okay. Oh my goodness. A cat on a birdhouse. Looking at the birds. That is so cute. And funny. Dog there. It's got a little bit of everything, doesn't it? Climbing the trees. A girl and probably a sister and brother. I climbed trees with my brother when I was little. Believe it or not, we had a great climbing tree in our backyard. And it even had a branch that went out like that we could sit on. And I don't think my brother ever broke any bones or anything in that tree, but my brother's friend was climbing the tree and fell out and broke his collarbone. But I never fell out of it, and if my brother ever fell out of it, he didn't break any bones. Oh, look at that beautiful color. So let me know if you climb trees even as a girl when you're little. If you had a brother, you probably did. Oh, look at that those beautiful colors. Country kitchen. And my brother, because I had a brother, if I was just me and sisters or something, I probably wouldn't have experienced these things. But since I grew up with two brothers, look at that kitchen. I did things like hang out in my brother's fort that he built in the backyard, climb trees, stuff like that. Okay, this is the Valentine one. Love that. The roses, beautiful roses. Plants. It looks like New Orleans. New Orleans, however you want to say it. Everybody says it different, right? New Orleans. Antique shop window. That's pretty with the snow on it. So this is quite different from the other Valentine magazine, isn't it? Maybe it's older. It looks like it might be older. I'm putting dates in the listings, though. I'm not going to try to find them right now. That's a pretty snowy picture there. Very beautiful. Oh, another Valentine. Look at that. Maybe this person, seems to be the holidays in here, right? And I think there were not just holidays. So look at that. And so, yeah, it's weird that there's just the ones I've pulled out of the box so far. Mother's Day, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Valentine's Day. That's pretty. Like a children's Valentine there. Love the kitty cats. So cute. Look at that. I love that. The way that's colored there, as far as just how it's colored through my window. That's pretty. See what I mean when I say they're all gorgeous? Okay, next is another Valentine, and then a Christmas. Oh, I think I have had this one. And I think I have had this one, and I might still have them. I'm not sure. Valentine. I'd like to be able to go grab another stack out of my box so I don't have to do a second video. Look at that house. Look at the pillars or whatever on top. I know they're not called pillars, but just whatever. Beautiful. Look at that one. Snowman. And this is Valentine. Look at that little boy. Looks like a little boy. Anyway, crayons, kids making their Valentines. So gorgeous. Yeah, I would definitely I might keep one of these Valentines and put the rest in. Because like I said, I don't think I have any Valentine. I think I have this one, and this other one looks very familiar. So I'm pretty sure I have that one. Oh, there's a cool snowman there. But this is Christmas. Look at this snowman. That looks like a carrot nose. Looking out the window, looking for Well, either snow or Santa. Oops. Bird. Music. Little girl looking at the manger scene. That's pretty. Look at all the doll collection there. Put out for Christmas. There we go. Okay, and next another Christmas. And they're all different. I've never seen the same page in like any Christmas. Like say you have a bunch of Christmas like this. I've never seen the same page repeated. I don't think they would do that. But look at that. I love that. That's pretty. Oh, look at this one. This looks like it's copied from some type of, it looks like fabric, or it looks like fabric. Some kind of, there's like a texture on it. I guess it could be paint. Pretty. Little drummer boy. Okay, I'm going to pause and grab another stack. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I have two more stacks about the size of what I just showed you, so I don't know. I wouldn't think I would be able to get through them in the rest of the time I have right here. But I will show you what I have. So this one says Friendship. Love that cover. Oh, it's the same thing on the back. And again, like new, from sitting in the box, they're a little... I have some heavy atlases in the other room I will put on top of these and get them flat again. But just let me show you the beauty here in these. So pretty. And this one's called Friendship. I have had Friendship ones before. I mean, I know I have one in my stash right now. At least one, maybe a couple, or maybe a few. But just as gorgeous. And so that's not a holiday, because I was wondering if whoever owned these just bought the holiday ones or something, you know. I have no idea how much they were originally. I've never bought one anywhere except for at a thrift store, so. But you can see the gorgeousness. Look at that, a beach scene. So pretty. Here's a recipe, apple crisp. Another one of my favorites, the water with the different colors on the shore there. So let me put that one over there. See if I can keep my okay. Christmas. We haven't looked at any Easter yet. Let's look at an Easter one before my time ends for this video. And oh, look at this. There's another church there. Church scene with birds. Beautiful blooming tree in the spring. All the spring blossoms. Those are crocus. Butterflies. This one's going to be really pretty because it's Easter and it has all the spring stuff in it. Planting a garden. Can you see this beauty? So pretty, right? Poems. Look at that. There's another church. Well, that's a neat one in the woods with a kind of a real woodsy kind of look. The mountains in the background. Oh, look at the blue eggs in the nest. Harbingers or whatever. Birds, I guess that's their eggs. Easter basket. A pretty field of tulips. Golden bells. Look like daffodils, probably. I get buttercups and daffodils mixed up, so. We have daffodils here, but I know buttercups look very similar. Okay, there we go. And so let's look at, let's see, we got Easter, home. What do we want to look at? Country. Let's look at this one. I haven't seen a country. I don't know if I've seen a country before. Isn't that neat? Country. The watermill or grist mill or something. Very pretty. The country. All the country scenery. Barns. Farms. Ooh, strawberries. Oh my goodness. I'm working on my strawberry journal right now when I'm doing this video. You'll see it way after probably when I'm all done and when it's all done and said with my strawberry journals, but it's so hard not to keep this for that one strawberry picture. Oh, there's another church. Isn't that cool? It looks like it used to be a house, doesn't it? There's a front door, 2 windows, and a porch. And they just put a steeple on top and said, it's a church now. Oh, wait, this is a little school. Oh, it's a school. It's not a church. Okay. That's a school bell. Sorry. It looked like a church with a little steeple there. Read before you talk, Sheree. Okay. Country. Oh, country. Country. And Bible codes and messages. I didn't know I had an extra little bonus here. Interesting. Huh. I have never seen a book like this before. I have no idea what. I know what I recognize the books of the Bible, of course, but I don't know what this is all about. It must be. It's probably very interesting though. If you like kind of like Bible puzzle type things. Yeah, cool. Okay, and okay, this is one stack, then I have another stack there. So let's flip through what we can in the next couple, 2 or 3 minutes, and that will be it for this video. This is a Christmas. I hope you can see okay. Let's see what that one was. That looks pretty. Making Christmas cookies there. I like her color of her sweater. Pretty fireplace, Christmassy scene there. I don't want to bend this back too much because I don't, like I said, I'm not trying not to do anything to put any further wear on these. Oh, here's a little craft cut out and do right there. Make an ornament or something. Oh, look at these little ornaments. Aren't they cute? I wonder if that's what that's for, to make those. I bet it is, to make these little ornaments. They look like they're made out of, well, they could be felt. They could be felt or fabric. I'm not sure. Anyway, there's that one. Country. Those are pretty. Farm scene, barns and farms. That's pretty. Penny candy. There you go. Old-fashioned penny candy at the country store, wherever this is. This is in Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Ooh, look at that old water mill, stone mill. Look at that old stone on the side of that building. That is gorgeous. Look at that rug. Lots of pretty, ooh, look at that. Okay, that is it. My time is up, so the rest will be in my next video for next week. Stay tuned for flip through. And that's my timer, sorry. But yeah, stay tuned for next week. I'll do the flip through of the rest of these. And then when you see this video, though, I hope to have them all in my shop, which will be linked below. I'll see you then. Have a great day.